Yeah, I pressed it. It didn't do anything. I'm going to start setting the face cam to make sure it does that soon. Right, I'll start again. Hello, how's everyone? I was just explaining how the stream looks a bit different. So we now have a... I'm going to stop the music, actually. I've got the games music in my ear, as well as the Spotify. I'm going to turn it down on the console, I suppose. Anyway, I was just saying. So yeah, I've got some overlays to make the stream look a bit nicer. So it's not just a black background with some text written all over it. And today's stream's going to be a lot of experiments, I think. So we've got, obviously, the new background. But shall we just head over to the game that I've got set up and we'll see. So, if you paid attention, it should already told you. Plan on playing Sun and Moon. Let's get the game on so you can all have to hear the same things that I can. So, I suppose first things I need to ask you, at least I can see on the screen. Can you hear and see everything alright? I know we had a little preview of this last week. But it'd be good to know if people can actually see and hear. Yeah, so let us know if you can. So, whilst you guys are letting me know if you can hear and see everything, I am actually streaming this off an actual 3DS. And no, it's not hardware modded. This is actually done over the Wi-Fi. So I've soft modded the 3DS, and I am using the Wi-Fi to stream this to the computer, and then the computer is then put it onto the stream. So the bottom screen in particular won't always be at the quickest refresh rate, so it might be a little bit jittery. Hopefully the top screen will be perfectly fine. It's prioritised the top screen. And the main reason for doing that is there's only a soft mod, so there is no hardware mod on this. Well, the two traditional ways you do this is a hardware mod, so someone would literally, normally you send it away, and someone would literally solder on a capture card onto your 3DS, and then you plug that in and it works like any other capture card for the console. Main problem with that is that it is expensive. Very expensive. Especially now, because there's not many modders even doing them anymore. So the price has shot up through the roof. The other way is to emulate it. On the computer. But I could do that, but the problem is I want to get some of these Pokemon onto home. So I want to like a legit version. Well, it is legit. This is a 3DS playing a cartridge. So this is as legit as it gets, version of Pokemon. So I do want something for my home to sort out what I'm missing on there. So that's first thing we got new. We're going to be, and hopefully it stays working, as you guys know from last week that were here. It didn't slightly go to plan. Showing you how it works, but I worked those tweaks out. See, it's been up longer. This has been on the entire time so far, and it's still working. So hopefully it stays working. Second thing is that we got a new bot for Pokemon. So I don't know, and I don't know if you guys, how much you guys can access it, because there's things about giving people privileges and stuff. So I'm going to try a command first, and then I don't know who is in chat at the minute, but I'll ask you guys to try the same one afterwards. So it should just be bot, exclamation mark bot info, put it in. And I haven't given BirdieBot permissions to tell you what it's about. But BirdieBot at least did tell me that it's is listening to me. So, I see Overlord's been talking to us. Can you try the same command? If you may. I don't know who else is in chat. do try to be one at a time to put the command in, because I don't know how quickly it listens or anything. This is a completely new one on me. But this does cover everything up to... definitely Sword and Shield. I don't think it covers Arceus. Oh, I was asking you to put in the same command I've just put into chat to see if you can use the bot or not, or if I have to give you command. And I don't know who else is in chat to ask them to put commands in. And Ben's not here today. That is a good point. Otherwise, Ben would have probably tried it by now. He isn't here today. So you have just got me, hence why we're playing Pokemon, not Zelda. So sometimes it took me a little while for the bot to give me information back. Now, the thing is, I don't know if I have to give you permissions to the bot. I also don't know how to get it to tell you all the things, all the commands. So I've got a list of them on my screen here, but yeah, it seems I'm going to try again and see if it's just the bot being slow, or you are right and it's not letting you do anything. Oh, I must remember that's on my... I also keep looking over the chat over there because I'm used to it. I've got chat on the screen in front of me right here. And I still kept looking, even though I'm explaining that I've got chat over there. I'm still looking over the chat. But chat's in both places. Because I'm doing it off the PDS, I'm going to have chat on the front screen with me as well. But I've got my traditional chats over here on the left still. Anyway, well, I was trying to type in, because it's definitely still not giving you that. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, I got Birdie Bot back pretty quickly. So I think I have to give you permissions to use the bot on my channel. So here we go. Let's find out how I'll find the command to give you thing. User sends your print's name and operant's type as a parameter. Now how do I add op? So list all operants. No. User sends the name of Pokemon as parameter. The bot returns no. Nope. I might have, if I put. So yes, I think today is going to be very much. I'm going to put the chat over here because I am. No, I don't think it'll make any difference. I think I do need to give you permission to use the bot. I don't think being on the PS5 makes any difference because you can type in chat. You are typing in chat, so you should be able to use the bots in chat because it just listens to chat. It doesn't do anything with your end as such. Anyway, so slash exclamation mark help. Can I just do that and it tells me requires a command as parameter. Ah! Well, I can at least give you what all the commands are. There you are. It doesn't tell you how to explain any of them. So, I'll go through them quickly. Brief verse. The first one is to tell you all the games available in the bot, and their abbreviations. Ability, so someone can put ability and whatever that Pokemon's ability is, and it will come up with all the information about that ability. Bot info is the one I've been trying to do earlier. It should give you the website, but I haven't given Birdie Bot the permission to go with your websites. I don't think it tells you. Birdie Bot leave, none of you can do. Only I can do that. That's me to dismiss the bot off my channel altogether. BST, supposedly you send the name of a Pokemon and it returns the BST for the current generation. I don't know what that means. I think it has to do with some competitive stuff. Coverage. So you can put coverage and whatever one or more types into as the inputs. And it outputs the number of Pokemon in the current game that fall into the max damage effectiveness. Game lists brings up all the games it can do. Help is obvious. Join is not a command that you can see because that's a command for me. It's fine. Learn set. So you put Pokemon in and it tells you what levels Pokemon learn moves at. Doesn't tell me the moves, I don't think. See, list ops gives you all the operands. I wonder if I just do that for a minute. List ops. Just me. Yeah, right. So you could put exclamation mark Mon, and that will tell you the Pokemon information about the Pokemon, much like the Dex one we had before. Do one for move. Obviously tells you about moves. Nature, same as again. Do that stuff about nature. As we've seen already, Pokecom gives us all the abbreviations. Pokegame. So put the game name in so we can change the game, but we're not going to bother. So Pokeops. I think this is how I do it. So let's find out. Pokeops. And I think I then put in Overlord. Nigel, you have been successfully added to the configurations. If you want to try Pokecom and see if you get all the commands up for yourself, now we'll find out if it worked. I can remove the op. There's exclamation mark type, so if I forget how I'll send the name. If you send the name of the Pokemon as a parameter, it will tell you the type of the Pokemon. And there's a weak command. Put the name of the Pokemon in with the command, and it will tell you what's super effective against it. It is still taking time for you, isn't it? See, I was testing this last night and it took a tiny while to reply to me, but it's been a lot quicker today. I told you this is going to be a day full of tech stuff, isn't it? No, I'm not seeing anything appearing either. And I don't know why. So, if I go to list ops again, it's still saying that help Pokeops. Send a list of usernames separated by a single space to add as bot operators in your channel. Okay. So, Pokeops space. Overlord Nigel space. Successfully added bot users to the configuration. Some listed users were already bot users in the channel. Wow, this is helpful, isn't it? Oh. Oh, it says that I added you, but then it says that I'm the only one able to use it. This is interesting. Shall we say at the least? Well, I think I want you guys to be able to do this, not me, because then I can ask you to type it in for us. That's not a major hassle. I just have to put the console down, type it in, and pick it back up again. Yeah, it says that. Separate a single space to add as a bot operator in your channel. So we are... I'm confused. I think that's the main thing what we learned so far is I'm confused. And it sounds like you are too. First, we added bot users to the configuration. Some listed users are already bot users in the channel. Try looking up a mon for us. So you put it's exclamation mark mon and try mon. Surely he's got to be the simplest command here. See, the annoying thing is, this bot is a lot better than the last bot we had. It actually covers this game for starters. But we need to be able to get you guys to be able to type in it to make it any useful. Well, I suppose I can type in it, but... doesn't seem to be coming back very quickly, is it? I don't know, to be honest with you. Well, there is the right exclamation mark mon. If you spelt the Pokemon's name correct, I don't know. Yeah. And see, BirdieBot gets back to me. It's not getting back to you. Ah, I think I know what it is. And that's going to be a pain in the ass for you. I think you need to go to the BirdieBot's channel and add yourself to the BirdieBot's channel. Maybe. It doesn't say that anywhere. Let's see if I get the channel up. Told you this is going to be tech day. We're not even started the game yet. Any spelling the name BirdieBot? BirdieBot. No. You spell it right. B-R-D-Y bot. Oh, there we go. Right. I'm going to put the link in the chat. I don't know if you can, because you're on the PS5. I don't know if you can follow the link or not. And then when you're in there, you just got to put exclamation mark join in BirdieBot's chat. But I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Yeah. You know, great start, is it? I was going to have a look in BirdieBot's about section just to make sure. Because that's... Yeah, user sends any number of users parameters. The bot add those users as bot users. The idea being that you guys should be able to then... let's go to the GitHub. Because if it's not working, I might have to send a message. Be like, I can't add other users for some reason. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know if that makes any difference. If you do it or not, but from what I can tell, I've done everything correct on this end. Trying to see if there was a actions. There's a wiki. No, so in on the screen, you should be able to bring up BirdieBot's chat. And in the chat, put in !join. It should give you the thing that it's joined your channel, basically. But then come back on this one and see if it do anything. That doesn't help me at all. Has it got a FAQ somewhere or report function or something? Does that make sense? Did you manage to sort it or? If you can't get it to work, we'll just have to... There you go. I should give you a list. It's not doing it, is it? I do not know why it's doing that. I got no clue why it's doing that, and I've got no... I've read the README. I can't find an FAQ or anything anywhere. I might just have to reach out off stream and find out. Well, it just means I've got to do the work. Oh well. That's life. I need a drink. I'm getting warm. It's warm in here today. I might actually crack open a window. Hope no one's outside. 1 second. I don't think it's letting you. I don't know why. Because I've done what it should have done correctly. See, because if I go to, no, it's not typing. So I can remove you. Let's add you again. You've been added again. Have a try now. Yeah. Actually, if I go for list ops, suddenly says that I'm on the list. Now, I don't know why, unless I got to put, I wonder if I got to do, Already bots users listed, but then when I list my users, list ops. Ooh. Solomon says it's you. Me even. I haven't a clue. And we're just wasting time. Right. Now that I've got fed up with that, and it seems like I'm going to have to do all the work today. You have to let us know if Jenna's about. I'll try add her and see if it's just messing about on yours. But anyway, let's get into this, because I'm getting fed up listening to the same bit of music for the past half an hour now. Let's actually start the game up. There we are, saved some settings. Helpful, isn't it? Right. Hey, change the music. I'd like to celebrate that. So, those of you who haven't played this game before, this is the professor for the region. And what feels incredibly modern nowadays, we're having a Zoom call. Hello, King KP609. Thanks for the follow. We have literally just starting Ultra Moon here, and I've been arguing with Birdie Bot, and it won't let me add anyone else. So it looks like I'm doing all the commands today. So we are literally starting up. And as you might have possibly weren't here when I was talking about it earlier. I'm using natural 3DS, and I'm streaming it over Wi-Fi. So, hopefully the screen's not too bad for you guys. It is prioritised with top screen, so we'll see. As today seems to be complete tech tests, and so far the bots failed so far. We're only just getting into the game, so we'll see how much further this goes. Yeah, I think when you joined it, it's added it to your stream, but not. I don't know why it won't let you in as an op. Might have to reach out to the bot developer and ask. Anyway, let's pick a passport photo, and we'll be boring and just put Adam in, because you know. Let's at least hope the Pokemon Python script works and we actually get the Mons on the screen. I'll be so annoyed the one bit of tech that I do know should work, it doesn't work. Right. We'll eventually get through our modern day Zoom call from a game that was Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was 2017, 3 years in advance of itself. If only it knew what was going to happen. Then again, you wouldn't be able to Pokemon Adventure in 2020, I suppose. And we get a bit of story time. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for trying. I don't know why it won't let you use the bot. I say I put the command in and everything as it tells me to, so. Oh well, I'll just have to cope with doing all the work myself. It wouldn't make any difference if Ben was here today or not, because if I can't get the bot to work for you, I've not got the bot working for him either, so. It's a shame, but we carry on. Yeah, pretty much. I have to admit, I got this on this, so as I say, on Wi-Fi streaming this to the PC. I'm actually looking at the one on this because it's on the screen in front of me, just so I make sure it's up and running and it doesn't just crash on me, which I've had before. I don't realise. I could probably play off the TV screen. I've actually looked at that probably more than the 3DS, to be honest. I was got used to my chat is on this screen because I keep looking over to the other screen for chat, which is there as well. But I could get used to these. It is in front of me because I hardly ever have chat in front of me. But yeah, is it all sounding and looking alright on your end? Because it is. It doesn't look too bad. It's a bit more pixelated than it is on my 3DS, on the PC screen at least. So I don't know if the quality is the best for you guys. But it looks like it's running smoothly, which is the main thing. I think it's the bottom screen's going to look a bit weird for you guys. And it's not going to look as good as some other people's if they're emulating it or something like that. Because they'll boost up the quality of their picture artificially in the emulator. So it'll look. Some people who are streaming this use the PC and it'll look better than it does on my 3DS. But the bottom screen, yeah, the bottom screen's a black void at the minute because it is. It is currently blank on my screen as well. There you go. You see there's some bars and stuff there now. This one had the quality of life improvement of being able to press Y just to save. Little tidbit for you. First time I had that quality of life improvement. Snorlax! But, we shall get through story time. There's a lot of story time at the beginning of this game. And I can't remember if I said earlier, I do have the other two starters on my other 2DS that I think I've shown you guys before on stream. So once we get to being able to trade, which I believe is after I've seen the Professor, got the Rotom off him, we can have all three starters. Well, we just got to get through some story time. See, I'm watching this I'm playing on this TV, on the PC screen. It's actually not bad at all. Fake champion? I wasn't paying attention. I can't remember if she said I had to get my stuff yet. Oh, I'll grab it now. So yeah. I don't know, I haven't got off the first island in this game before. It's part of the reason we're playing it. Is again, it is oh, fair enough. So you're saying Cynthia's fake then, are you? Let's start that debate up. That Cynthia's a fake champion. According to your estimations here. Boop-a-doop. I think I'll just make my own way. You see, I played... Yeah, I was playing Sun to set this up. And actually the intro to Sun's a little bit different, because the Professor comes and just gets you. Well, it seems Mum's just sent me off to going along the route. So yeah, the Professor just comes and gets you. So this is already different from the original Sun and Moon already. Oh, here we go. So yeah, this doesn't happen in the original one. This is already a story change. And although I could beat the original one, it's just that I was using Sun as a... because I got Sun on the other 3DS, on the 2DS I should say. So yeah. Yeah, let's say on the original ones, he just walks into your house and introduces himself. We get a pick partner Pokemon already? Because again, on the other one, you kind of went to the village first. And it's the Kahuna? Yeah, the Kahuna gives you the Pokemon, I believe. Right. We are going to pick Rowlet, because we should already have Litten and... I'll double check actually, I'll boot up the other one. We should already have Litten and Popplio on my... Pikachu one. On my 2DS. Probably should boot it up and make sure, shouldn't I? Before I pick. Well, it's what we got. Ben helped me get Litten because I was busy. But I got Popplio the other day as well. Forget how long these old versions take to load up. Oh, it's down. I was supposed to say I also can't hear it because I thought the headphones and it's actually on no volume as well. So Ben must have turned it down when he was playing. Getting me Litten. It's probably good at doing this now, it's just taking forever to boot up. Here we go. I forget there's a speed difference between the just load times between the two versions of the DS's. Yeah, so we got Litten and Popplio already. So we shall pick Rowlet. Yes we do. I was also thinking we'll pick Rowlet because we had Rowlet in Arceus. playthrough of Arceus was Rowlet. Well, I got all the starters on that as well, but ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. No. Those of you that've been around long enough will know I don't give nicknames to Pokemon. Yeah, here we go. This is what I was talking about. So, top screen is moving smoothly. The bottom screen, you can see it's kind of jittery almost. Because on my 3DS, both screens are as smooth as each other. All it is, because it's Wi-Fi basically. I'm not calling them anything. You know this by now. It's because it's prioritising the top screen, because that's the settings I gave it. Because most of the action happens on the top screen in Pokemon, let's be fair. So every so many frames, it's doing a frame on the bottom screen, because it's just a limitation of Wi-Fi, unfortunately. So yeah, you can see the bottom screen's a little more jittery than the top screen. So that's what I meant by that earlier. And that's what it's going to be like. I think that's going to become more of an issue with Rotom later. Rotom decks. For now, we're pretty much right. I got fibre. It's not fibre, it's because I'm using Wi-Fi. That is the problem. It's Wi-Fi is the problem. It's if it was just a one screen, it'd be alright because it's trying to send two screens. It's not fast enough. And that's just a limitation of Wi-Fi. Because technically this is all basically LAN. Local area. So the speed of my internet makes no difference in this connection. So anyway, the minute he's just explaining about the kahunas, which if you don't know already, they are essentially the gym leader replacements in this game, kind of, ish. If you haven't, I won't spoil too much. But they're a challenge to face on these islands that kind of replace gym leaders. There's someone else that replaces gym leaders as well, which we'll get to, but we'll get there when we get there. Get in the ball, which also means, see, this is why I want you guys to be able to use the bot, because now I'm gonna have to put the bot command into the chat so we can get Rowlet. Yeah. Question mark Mon, or how do we spell Rowlet? Rowlet. I hope that corresponds to the national dex number of Rowlet. Because the reason I want you guys to do this is because I still got to manually put it into here. If I click save, there we are, Rowlet. Slightly chubby one. It's bigger than the Pokeball that is meant to be on. I'll worry about that later. But we have a Rowlet on the screen, and the script, Python script, still works at least. Yay! I'll save whilst it's on that screen. Don't know why Rowlet's got a catch rate. I believe actually the best starter to have is Poplio, actually, for Sun and Moon, or yeah, both of them, I think. Because it has out of the three, it has the best type matchups. I believe. But I also like Rowlet, so... The grass owl will be here. I don't think I got any Pokeballs yet. Which is a shame, because Rattata wouldn't have been too bad on our team. Especially a loading Rattata. Yes, I don't think it's the best looking Pokemon of all time. I see what they're going for, especially with the theme of Alola. But I think, looks-wise, Rowlet and Litten are better. But it is more of what you face in this game, and their movesets and the rest of it, and the fact that it's Water Fairy and its final evolution. Populo is actually the best starter to pick overall. As like in the original Red and Blue, in theory the best starter to pick is Venusaur. And Venusaur isn't the best out of the three of them competitively, but Venusaur is the best for playing the game. That makes sense. I don't know. I think Rowlet's quite cool. I like Rowlet. They're just blocking you going that direction. That's blocking you going that direction. There is other stuff up here that we can't get to later. It's just telling us about XP. I get there without gas going to the grass. Well, got a potion at least. So yeah, they're just... if you didn't know already, they tidied up a lot of stuff in this game, basically. There you go, it's going to force me into the town. Oh, we're going to have our trainer battle first. Okay. See, on the other one, there's a whole bunch of story before this stuff. I mean, we don't see... How? I don't know how to pronounce his name. We don't see him until after a whole bunch of story stuff. And you meet the Kahuna. On this one, we're meeting him first. Which I'm not going to complain about. I suppose this is... Game Freak need to do some different stuff when they release essentially the same game again. Well, that's what they're trying to do, not release the same game again. So... Yeah, I quite like the Sun and Moon approach, oh, not Sun and Moon, the Sword and Shield approach of DLC. But to be fair, this was the first time you could even think about DLC for a Pokemon game, and it wasn't really a prominent thing, particularly for Nintendo to do at the time. I mean, everyone was in shock and awe when Nintendo started doing DLC on 3DS and Wii U back in the day, because it wasn't a thing that they did. So, I'm quite happy that they do that. I think it made Sword and Shield much better by having DLC on them. Because again, you didn't have to do the whole game again, which is like, you think, oh, even up to this point, to get the extra stuff on this game, which is all post if I remember correctly, essentially, you had to play the entire game again, just to do the extra bit, most of the extra stuff, which is why they did things like change the stories, things like that. So yeah, I definitely think it was moving in the right direction. Whether they hit it properly on the mark or not, I don't know, because I don't. It felt a bit weird going like with Kubfu having to like essentially start again and go through the area, but the area's then level capped to you and things like that. But again, it's the first time they did DLC for a Pokemon game. I don't suppose they're never going to hit it perfectly on the head straight away, were they? Oh, first time we've got to beat up our rival. Leafage. And yeah, don't get me wrong, I quite like the DLC for Sword and Shield. It doesn't really feature in the DLC either, which is a bit weird. I suppose that's just life. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. This is more story time. Whilst we're gonna do some story time, I'm gonna move my screens around a little bit. I say this is very much an experiment today. So I do keep walking up the game on screen. I'm gonna stick it right next to chat. And that way I can see you guys chatting at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's meant to be. I think he's meant to represent that Alolan spirit of positivity that like the Hawaiian Islands are known for. So more story. As I told you, there's a lot of story time, even if it's in different order. No. Yeah. Yeah, and this is how it gets you go back to the main game story. Because in the original ones, you come here, find the Kahuna's not about, you don't know where he's gone, so they ask you to go up this way. And this person wasn't here before. So should be coming around the mountain. Here we go. And now we're back on course on the first game's storyline. So... it's a trap. Some more story time. And one of many times this guy won't stay in the bag. How's it all looking and sounding to you guys though? Is it all looking and sounding alright? So obviously this is a different sound from Switch. So I hope the game really sounds alright to you guys. Looking on my screen it says it might be a bit quiet, but I don't know if that's come across to you guys or not. Because here's the thing. Yeah, well, I think the screen's going to be like that. Even if I was emulating, it's not going to be much bigger than it is anyway. Could have, like, jiggery pokery around the screens or something. But, which I can do on this, but I didn't want to do too much, otherwise we might risk it not working. Because now it's like, I'm going to heal you, Pokemon. Because you, on the, in the original one, you don't get the fight. You don't even have your starter Pokemon at this point. So... try though, if you can see what the difference is. I'm better attacking there, aren't I? Well, what, you mean the bottom screen, or do you just mean the general fight screen? I don't know which screen you're talking about to know which corner you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. Oh, now we're just going to get the same cutscene we had before, I think. Yeah, where on the screen? This is what I'm saying. You've got the two 3DS screens, and you've got the main screen. So I don't know which screen you're talking about to know where you leave the hours in the corner. There's at least 3 screens we're talking about. Just looking at the one screen, if that makes sense. Yeah. You know, we had before with on Arceus, well, I had them along the bottom. It's the same thing, but we just got them on the side this time, on the Pokeballs. So yeah, exactly the same thing we had of Arceus before. I've just rearranged them so it looks a bit better. Yeah, so I was confused. I think I got the 2 3DS screens and the main screen, so I didn't know where you mean by there's an owl in the corner. It's like, which screen? That over there out of the way for a minute. It should be moving. There's a little bit. Yeah, supposedly they've done that update to the script for that. And they can have all the home ones, so you should get better looking ones, but I've got to update all the scripts. Considering the amount of things we're doing today, I don't want to make someone else that could break. But the devil you know and everything else. I don't know about tomorrow. I'm out all day tomorrow, I think. It'll be like a next week job. Possibly. I don't mind too much. Depends if they all look a bit weird. I know it looks a bit pixelated on my screen. So the home one should look smoother. But it's not that bad, I don't think, anyway. So, some more story time. And the Kahuna turns up after everything else has happened. Yes, this stranger who no one's met before today helped me out, and the Pokemon that no one ever sees turned up and helped him. Does not give off main character vibes whatsoever. Hello, Kahuna. If we didn't trust anyone that hit Pokemon with other Pokemon, you wouldn't trust anyone ever in these games. Oh, let's go tell you about the petting system, which I think was new in this game. I can't remember now. I can't remember if it was in the first in Sun and Moon, or it's an Ultra Sun and Moon exclusive as well. Here we go, then we go get the Pokedex. I think it's just the Pokedex at the minute. I'll get the Rotom later. Well, should do. It's already worked out, they've changed the story up so far. Right. I was going to say we could have a little explore around the area. Oh, here we go, yeah. If something else happens here, it doesn't normally happen in that order though. I think it's going to be the advantage of not having played through either of them. Once I'm out of this sequence, I'm not going to know the difference between the two games. So. Now we're going to get all the festival stuff. This is all done as one sequence. Because half that conversation happens elsewhere as well. I won't get a chance to talk to people in town because it took us straight back. Yeah, that's alright. We're just going through some story time at the minute anyway. Rather than getting into the meat and potatoes of the game. Oh yeah, different jingle. Oh well. Right, next day. We do the same cutscene we did earlier! Oh, actually, it's slightly different. They changed it. That's good. Now the professor's just got to let himself into the house. We're going to be able to capture some Pokemon now. Be handy. It's good I know how to run on this game. That's what the guy's now going to have handy that I've got. I can't remember, I mentioned earlier that I've got the big ass book of Pokemon. That way around. See how thick it is. Thick. The wide boy will come in handy now. Because we know what Pokemon are on the route and stuff. It's slightly less blind than we've done previous Pokemon games. And now we actually have a guide for it. But for now, the professor's got an autoplay for us. Well, because it's him. So I have the usual capturing tutorial. This way I'll go to quick and chat in a little while and be like, oh, and here's a whole bunch of stuff. More information. Most professors, they give you a bunch of 10 Pokeballs and some potions. Now, according to the guide here, there is... we're in the east, aren't we? There's a fair bit of things to find in this area. And it's daytime for us. So I'm going to go get a Rattata. But there is a rare, very rare chance for a Pichu in this area. Straight out of the bat, we get a rare Pokemon. This Gubbin here is meant to be rare. Onto the guide. So, I think as I said before, the main reason I'm playing this and I'm using a 3DS rather than emulator is that I want to be able to transfer this stuff to home. So, we are going to do a job of trying to capture lots we can as we go along. So basically, if I haven't caught it before, we're going to capture it. I think shortcut commands for Pokeballs in this game as well. And there's our first capture of the game. It's going to be on. Exclamation mark, Mon. Gubbin. 7, 3, 6. That should mean we'll have a Gubbin on the screen for you guys. There we are. It's actually the Pokedex, the capture sprite. No nicknames. So what I'm going to do, I know there's an item up this corner. Again, this is the advantage of having a guide for us. This game is just giving me the rare stuff, not the ultra rare stuff, but who's like giving me rare stuff today? No complaints at rare stuff. Is it this, both that gubbin and this Bunnerary are just normal rare, should we say? This area. Yeah, I was just saying, Gubbin is rare for this area. That's the first Pokemon I found. Bunnerary is the second Pokemon I found. That's rare. The only, should we call them ultra rare? Just to be in that card game kind of mentality. Is there's a Pichu in this area, it's ultra rare. But as I know you're away, as I explained earlier, we're probably going to try, I've got the guide as well, I'm going to try and capture as much as we can, because the idea is to put stuff on home. Because my home's a mess. And that's part of the reason I'm playing this game, because there's stuff missing on home that I can't get in Sword and Shield. That is in this one, and a few other games, to be fair. Yeah, well, I did not put... Oh, this is Ultra Moon. I'm actually playing Ultra Moon. It's the actual game. It says Ultra Sun / Ultra Moon, so I think that's the don't think we've got separate categories on Twitch for them. But I just realised I hadn't put... See, this is why I want someone else to be able to do the typing for this information. Because at the minute, I can be running around while someone else is grabbing this, and then all I've got to do is change the number on the screen. There we are. We should have Bunnerary now. Just outside of his Pokeball proportions. I think I need to resize those later. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, so there's only stuff in this game I can get and things like that. And there's other holes in my home anyway. So the more we capture playing this, the more I can upload to home and fill those holes in, basically. Huh. Find me a common Pokemon. Now we've got the item that's at the top there. It's the only item in this area. I was gonna we'll go in this little bit of area for a minute, get some Pokemon. Because it is classed as daytime, we got left is Yungus, Caterpie, who is rare. Lady Bee is left in this area. And ultra rare is Pichu. Right. Now let's type in. What we just caught was. Yeah, you're gonna do that first. Oh, we got Peck. Flying move, that'd be helpful. I. Yeah. At least the advantage later is that I won't have to be doing so much typing. Ooh. Clear. Close. Has he appeared on the screen? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We'll change them later. Well, I got a script error. It keeps giving me a script error for them. Hey, alright, Tom, how you doing? Yeah, I know it is. And it won't give me, keeps erroring on that script. Oh, well, I said that would be another tech issue for the day, innit? Ooh, PS2 Slim. That's pretty good. Depends what you want to do with it. If you just want it as a normal PS2, that's actually really good. If you were looking to modding one, I would have gone for the fat one. You could stick a massive hard drive in it and stuff like that. If you never looked into it. But if you don't care about that, to be fair, Sim PS2 and a pad for 25 quid is really good. Really good. Yeah, that is the problem with those thin lines. Anyway. So I seem to have broke yet another thing in this stream. Yeah. Yeah, if you're just playing PS2 games straight off the disc, that is a steal, to be fair. And a lot of people after the fat ones, because you could take if you get the network adapter, you can stick a big hard drive inside of it and then put all the games on and then soft mod the PS2 to essentially play off the hard disk instead of off your discs, your DVDs. So yeah, as you haven't been here, Tom, playing Ultra Moon from my 3DS. It's streaming over Wi-Fi, so your picture quality might be not as good as is on here. Yeah, I was saying I need to get stuff for home. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, the modding is... It's actually not much of a hardware mod. So, this is soft modded. So it's just got some hardware on it. So this is now talking over Wi-Fi to my PC. And then what has been sent to the PC is what you see on the screen. So it has some downsides. You might have seen in the battle, the bottom screen is not as quick as the top screen. That's just a limitation of Wi-Fi. There's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. But it means I'm using a legitimate 3DS with a legitimate copy of Pokémon. So then I can send that stuff up to home, which is my main plan here. I want to send stuff up to home because I'm missing stuff on my home for Living Decks. So I want to be as legit as possible. Because the other way to do this was either getting a hard modded 3DS, which good luck getting one with any reasonable price. It's hard getting 3DSs by themselves at reasonable prices nowadays. Never mind a modded one, and people aren't really doing them anymore. Or you emulate it. The problem when you emulate it is that then I couldn't really use it for home. So we'll have some technical limitations, but we get to help me serve the purpose that I want to do. So we've got that. What else is new? The layout's new. I've updated the layout so it's not just black. And on this screen we've modded around the Pokemon that's been at the bottom before, so you can see them a bit better. There is the new gen comes out later this year. It's Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, that's the name. Scarlet and Violet comes out later this year, the new generation. Which is another reason why I like trying to sort my home out before then. I just realised I'm chatting and not playing. Because we can just go home and stuff. I must remember that my chat is on my screen in front of me. I keep looking over still. But yeah, I don't mind emulation. I think I've talked to you off stream before, Tom, about I got a little well, I did have. I've modified it to something else now, but I got Retro Pi who emulated all my like older games and stuff. So I don't mind emulation. And to be fair, when you play a lot of the older games on newer systems, 9 times out of 10 they're emulation. No. Raspberry Pi. So Raspberry Pi with and then that's got so that's emulation on the Raspberry Pi, not a Retcon 5. No, ain't got that type of money. Those aren't cheap. Well, last time I looked, anyway. They might be a bit. Depending on the chips, I suppose. Now availability, they might be a bit better. Oh, we already got this one. Let's really beat this guy up. But yeah, I do agree that I think original as possible is better. But in the age of A, it's hard to get your hands on stuff. B, to buy originally. And yeah, A, to buy original, B, to replace it if you like your version breaks. I think emulation definitely has a place of playing older stuff. And that way your old consoles and older games are nice, protected, stored away. There's been nothing worse than you playing one of your games and it breaks, and then you can't replace it, so it costs £100 to go and replace the thing. That's a good question. Depends how much money you can get out of your collection. I don't know, I'm not gonna go running around buying a bunch of stuff. Most of these ain't got the money for it, stars. But the you know, retro video games are expensive now, really expensive. Yeah. And yeah, this is the other thing. There's a whole argument about preserving video games. Pay attention and catch this one. Yeah, video game preservation. So, not only does ROM getting original games and storing the ROMs of them good for preservation, because there is a copy of it somewhere when the cartridge or whatever breaks eventually. There'll still be a playable copy of the game essentially, for much like films and stuff, film preservation, stuff like that. I don't think FIFA 2002, I hate to tell you, probably not worth a lot. Mostly because EA keeps churning out that same game for like 5 years in a row. But like, I know Nigel in the chat will know about this. Pseudocoding on your PS2, however, is worth a lot of money. I think if you're a good quality version of Pseudocoding 2, which I believe is PlayStation 2 one, can easily go for over 100 quid. If I remember correctly, last time I looked. I think our Lady Bee just got added to our team whilst I was chatting, wasn't it? Yep. So one of the other things we've got going, Tom, which I don't think anyone can access because I couldn't get it to work, is I've got a new bot in the chat. Which is much better than the other bot because it actually tells me stuff I want to know. Yeah, that's PS1 game, 80 quid 10 years ago, so it's probably more expensive now. Now that's interesting. Good old birdie bot. So this is the new bot. So it's just got it's more updated. So it's updated all the way up to Sword and Shield, and it's got some extra stuff that the other bot didn't do. The downside I've now found out about birdie bot is that it's given me the Pokédex entry as of the game, not the National Dex number. I don't think that's the National Dex number. Anyway, let's just find out. I wonder if that's why I had an issue earlier. Is that a National Dex number? We'll find out in a second. Actually, that's the National Dex number. Alright, maybe that's not an issue. I forgot Lady B was an earlier game. The issue I've got at the minute is that my Pipcat just gives me back an error. Let's try it again. Yeah, it just gives me back an error. Well, I was saying earlier I needed to 300 for Suikoden 1. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. I didn't even... Yeah. Wow. That's... that's a lot of money. So yeah, that's my point. What I was talking about earlier. Is that expensive? They're expensive now. So that copy of Suikoden having to break, for instance, so like your PS1 or 2 messed up and broke the disc. That's a very expensive game to replace. Very expensive. Well, what you better do is dump the ROM of it and emulate it. Anyway, I think we're going to have to get the balance between capturing Pokemon and getting on with the story here, which is what's good I'm having a chat. We're still on Route 1. And it'll be a very long, this is going to be a very long series if I keep doing it one piece at a time. But yeah. So that's where I think emulation is good, in the fact that you know, the video game preservation and, well, just your own monetary preservation. And again, you said about your collection, you're dead. Well, whoever inherits your estate could either keep it for themselves or they just made 350 quid out of one game. So, and a game by Suikoden. Well, it depends who's going to inherit your estate when you die, Tom. This is a very nihilistic. Is it? That's not the right one I'm talking about. Conversation. Harvest Moon on the PS1. I think that might actually fetch some money nowadays. So, you know, that could be a game that's worth some money. Alright, let's do some story here. Because I always could come back and grind these areas. Otherwise we'll just be never leaving anywhere. I just realised I should be capturing some extra Pokemon for our starters, shouldn't I? Oh well. We'll capture some random Mon when we get there. That's the time of area we want to go out grinding. So yeah, you know, your FIFAs and stuff aren't going to be worth a lot because there's loads churned out. We all know, give them a few years and they turn up in a bargain bin for 99p. Because they're so common. But you know, particularly your less common games like your Harvest Moons, your Pseudocodons, your original versions of the Skyer, for instance. NIS games are notoriously, older ones anyway, were notoriously hard to get your hands on. I mean, even sealed copies of Super Mario 64 go for hundreds of pounds. You think how many copies of that was ever printed? Oh, this would be. Yeah, there's a flat games. There's a patch of grass. And this kid. And this should still have the same Pokemon we were just looking at as well. So. Heck on the bug type. Thank you for the one hit kill. I don't know when we get XP share, I hope it's soon. Though I'll imagine a lot of the ones I've got on my team in the minute aren't going to be kept for later. If I'm honest. Hello, Potion. It's like, oh, we try one of the functions of the bot. So, I believe, what was it? So, because you were saying about electric earlier, weren't we? About how the gubbin I've got is maybe one of the best ones. Yeah. I think that's just the limitations. There's people also have a bad matchup against. Because they're mostly ground types. Oh, I thought that was going to give me a list of ones that would. Ah! Oh, that's the type name of the Pokemon. You can see this is all new stuff. I thought that was going to give me a list of the best Pokemon to get to that type. Well, obviously not. Yeah. It doesn't. Oh well. Oh well. At least we know there's 195 Pokemon that that are electric super effective against, and 7 that are 4 times. Did I pick up the item? Yeah. We'll just play with the dog. I don't know if it does anything, I just enjoy this, to be honest with you. Oh, right. There is a item in this patch of grass over here, which I believe we collected earlier. Now they're trying to battle. Actually, Tom, if you're still there, I want you to try something for me. Give me a second to set it up. I want to see if some of the issues we had earlier have to do with enough contact manually. So, in theory, what I should have just done, there we are, is added you into the bot. So if you are still there, Tom, could you try put in, let's see. Put exclamation mark Mon and then space and put a Pokemon's name in. And see if the bot will actually listen to you or not. I'll beat this rat tower up. I think you did it right. I think we're having the same issue I had before when I was trying to set Overlord up. But even though I'm putting you in as someone that should be able to use the bot, it's not letting me do it for some reason. It's one of the technical issues we had at the beginning of the stream. That's why I'm doing all the typing. Which is a little bit annoying, if I'm honest. I suppose this is what we get when we do new things. Right, there is meant to be... Oh, we'll get story time before we get the chance to the other item. Now this is new for Ultra Sun and Moon as well. Well, that is right, we've come from Kanto. So there should be a couple of different Pokemon in this area. Who is Caterpie? haven't got yet. Let's get a stealth cappy. Use a Pokemon. Cool. At least this will be easier, like as I said, easier later on when we. Well, now that I've got a full party. Ooh. Or I won't have a full party because it reads up an error again. That is interesting. I don't know why I was doing that. Oh, now things solved later. Also, I think that script had an update anyway. Well, the birdie bot's been perfectly fine. It's the script that I was using on Arceus seems to be not working for some reason, which is a real shame. So, because that means we're not able to display the whole party in the team. I don't know why it's working for some and not for others. That's the thing. It's like, if it didn't work at all, well, I know some of it's wrong. But it's like, it's working for some mon and not for other mon. I already captured 2 mon I already got, so let's get this one. Yeah, so I've got to try and balance grinding mon and the storyline on here, I think. But we get to have a look at some of the festivities. Which again, this is a bit different from the original ones. Does it tell me anything in here about this area? Oh, there's pages of stuff that I've not been paying attention to. Well, don't tell me a lot though. Oh, well, we'll just keep going for a minute. I'll go everywhere and talk to everyone. Might get some stuff for talking to people, as you know. So some world building, but nothing of real interest for us. It's a bin. Nothing in it. Can't remember how much different stuff is on the TV in these ones. Let's keep moving on anyway, shall we? Yeah, how's the picture and sound holding up, by the way? I say this is all new to today's stream. The whole setup. Actually, everything's new to today's stream. Between the new layout, streaming via the 3DS, and obviously playing something in the first place. So everything here is new. Hence why we're having some technical difficulties anyway, with the bots and things like that. Hello, rival. Now we're actually going to know what's happening. Stay in the bag. I do hope they have some voice acting in the new Pokémon as well. Not quite so much reading. Not that reading's bad, it's just, particularly for streaming and stuff, it's not always the best, but... So either I'm going to have to put on a whole bunch of voices and read it all out loud, which I'm not sure is always the best. Or I just end up talking over it. Yeah, you can hear Red say nothing. I don't think it's cool. As well, you got all these, particularly like in this one, you got these interesting characters like the Kahuna and people like that. You know, that if someone voice acted would sound really cool. And you got to read what they say. So I know that's, you know, there is a limitation of the software at the time, or hardware I should say at the time. This little bugger got himself a Pichu. But yeah, I think particularly for some characters that'd be nice. At least in cutscenes or something. You know, the average people walking around, yeah, fair enough. But yeah, it'd be nice some voice acting for like the gym leaders and like Revival and other bits and bobs. It's not as if they ain't got the anime voice actors anyway. For a lot of the at least previous characters. by Dan Green. Yeah. Maybe not everyone voiced by Dan Green, but you know what I mean? You got the anime anyway, these voice actors in. Why not just use them in the video games? I know the people in the anime, some of them tend to be different from the people in video games, but still. There's less and less of that nowadays, though. Because, like, particularly like people like the Cahoon and the Professor in this game in particular, they could have, you know, if they were voice acted and stuff, you could really get across their personalities and stuff as well. So he's explaining the game's gimmick, Z powers. Though we still got Mega Evolutions in this one, if I remember correctly. I am right by that, aren't I? There's Mega Evolutions in this one. So they're now explaining what replaces the gym challenges. So obviously it's just giving the eminent stuff. So I remember correctly, mostly because I haven't played all the way through, there should at least be a totem challenge and a kahuna per island. I'm sure someone could correct me if I'm wrong there. Yep. Yeah, it's not nothing else to do here, supposedly. What, just one totem and kahuna per island? So there's still technically 8 challenges to do. Here's some Ultra storyline for you. Welcome to we needed a evil protagonist, antagonist for the games. And we all go to sleep. Oh, Sorry, this is a long intro story. We've been, I know, first half an hour we've been setting up the stream, but it's about an hour and a half we've been playing. I know a little bit of grinding happened in there. Oh, it's 4 challenges per island? Okay. Yeah, and this one they make a joke about the fact that he just lets himself in. Ooh, FPS dropped there for a second, didn't it? There you go, oh, that's right. Don't know why the frames dropped. Well, I don't know, it didn't drop on the... I haven't dropped any frames in the stream, that's the between the console. But yeah, I'll say I'm not even able to trade yet. So I'm going to put all the starters in at least. Right. Yeah, you want to go down here. Now she's going to explain Cosmog. She normally does this earlier. She's going to teach you about jumping ledges. We might just do so we can get on with the story. We come back and face everyone else later. We get some more story time done. Yay! Yeah. Oh yeah. Looking at things like memory cards, it's basically just going back a trip back in time. This is where we're going to get the Rotom for the Pokedex. Which means we can finally trade and have all the starters. Yay! There we are. So yeah, now it's going to be the bottom screen. There we are. So yeah, so now I've got the map on the bottom, so you can help navigate around. Right, we can finally get out of, well, we've got to go to the trainer's school, but at least there's stuff to do there. We're at the, all the story time intro. Finally. Well, nearly. Right. Oh yeah, photo club. I believe that's this island. Photo club. Dirty lock on it. So we literally saw her go, no, don't go up there, and we're vexing when you go up there. Oh, it's a slowpoke outside. I do believe they're in that grass out there, actually. Yeah, they are. Just poke around the rest of this place and then we'll see if I can trade. It's either oh. I completely missed that. Oh, it's just telling us about moves, which doesn't surprise me. Classifications, moves. Then yeah, I don't think there's anything else in particular around here. Boo ba doo boo boo. Right, let's head outside, see if we can trade yet. Oh. Ooh, extra story time. I'm not entirely sure that was a good omen. Now that we're finally out of our... Thank you, Rotom. Put it on there. Seems I can't trade quite yet. I'll save though. I don't know, I like the. I knew what they were going for. It's just maybe not the best executed. Is there anything in this grass? Oh, a person and Pokemon. There you go. Yeah, we've got a bit different animations now that we've got the Pokédex. Let's try and capture this that just killing it straight off the bat. There we go, right. Now, throw a ball at it. Boom. And another one for the next. There's only 3 Pokemon in this area. I suppose the Inky, Slowpoke and Wingull. Send it to the box. Yeah, everything's open there. We can't go up the route that's there at the minute, so I'll go Zinc here, then we don't got to worry about capturing anything for trading. We'll try and get the Pokemon Center. We'll do some sorting out. Yeah, let's try and get up as quick as we can. We come back and do the trainer battles, I think. Let's capture this one first. Oh, of course, I'm going to quit and kill it after all that. Oh well. We'll have to go up through the grass to get out of here anyway. Don't want to accidentally go for trainer battles. If I can help it. We can come back and reverse the trainer battles later. Maybe common? Not any more common than the other ones anyway. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Right. So we've got 2 spare Pokemon now, so we ain't got to worry about Try and get stuff for trading. So we can pick up another Inky. What did I say? It's not like... That's not any more common than anything else in this area. At least according to this, anyway. Oh well. Oh, hello, Jenna. Yeah. Yeah, I very much doubt other than evolving it, I'll keep it in. Do I want to do anything for Astonish? Tell me the... Oh, I'll get rid of Growl for it. Let's get some items. And we'll try and avoid trainer that's over here. There he is. We're around the back of him. Yeah. Should be able to trade any moment, basically. So once I can, I'm going to sort that out. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, this doesn't have the life, the quality of life improvement of being able to access your Pokemon any time. So I think we'll have to keep coming back to these. But for that purpose, that's not the end of the world. Now can I? Yes. Right. I'm going to switch you guys onto face cam for a minute. I don't think it will anything too bad details wise would happen, but save myself a headache in case it does. I have a funny feeling I can't do that. Whilst getting into the PC. Then I'm going to switch back over. I'll go into the festival pass to see if I could trade in here, but I don't know if I can or not. So you guys will at least see that whilst we're having a look. Nope. So I'm kind of doing this on 2 screens at the minute. some friends tokens. This is all new to me. Tell you what, I think. How do we get out? Anyone had to leave? I have to work out on it first, aren't I? You're not open. You're all gonna have to be like, you can't do anything until you talk to the other guy. Yep. Oh, I was stuck into learning about the Festival Plaza. Wasn't my plan. Yeah, we'll do eventually. I think I've got to talk to him first, and then we can chat to... I was wanting the trade. I have a funny feeling because I'm locked into the Wi-Fi and talking to the PC to stream it in the first place that I can't trade whilst I'm streaming, essentially. Which, at any other point, is not an issue, apart from right now. How do I leave? Ah! What have I got myself stuck in? Right, I think... I just want to leave. Especially as my other one is stuck in the plaza at the minute as well. I can't just hear tapping the word 2 3DSs in it. Right. Can I leave? Right, right on that one. So yeah, well that's good to know that I'm not going to be able to trade whilst I'm streaming. Another thing learnt today. Another thing learnt. I might just have to leave that one down there for now. So we can't do much about my mons at the minute either. But oh well. Let's try and get the school done out the way, shall we? At least that's a bit of story time stuff out the way. So yeah, it's basically the tour stopping us from going anywhere other than the school anyway. So oh wait, we go back and do those trainer battles, don't we? That we didn't do earlier. Yeah, I think we've got the items, it was just the trainers. But nice to get some XP shares soon. MP should easily be defeated by... Oh! It's not super effective, okay. Let's beat you up some more so we can get on with the rest of the game. Still alive. Yeah, it does fair bit. Right, that's one of the trainers down in this area. There's 2 more to go. Too far. I also didn't get to see any other Pokemon other than Inky in this area, so nice to catch some else. Talk to the devil, and they shall appear. And a good thing about Rotom Dex, it tells you what I don't actually sense in this Pokemon before. I do like that. I think it's already flying, so Pet should be... Oh, so we've got to get the problem now that I'm going to kill everything in 2 minutes. There you are. Thank you. Some mashing of A's on both of them in a minute. Not yet. I've already just started the game, so... I haven't got any false sorts or anything like that yet. Get this fight over and done with! I critted it anyway. If you'd done it the first time, it would have been alright. There you are. Right, just about got my other 2DS. There we are. We can worry about this one after stream, so I can sort that out. Let's get some of this done and out the way. I'll go looking for trainer's school. So I'm just as well using leafage anyway, because I'll get stab bonus. Oh, it's water type, should be. Oh no, yeah, it's fine as well. So, here we are. Well, this trainer's battle's done anyway. Slightly disappointing we're not got the other starters, but that's life for now. We'll have them for the next time we do this on stream anyway. Let's see if we can get one gun on one. I've seen a slowpoke gonna be around here as well. Check the Pokeball of that. Alright. Gonna be like that, is it? Try again. Sorted. Oh, I can sort the party out then. Oh well. I was just thinking to myself, I could have added him into the party, but I could have done it then when I caught it. I didn't think about that. Yes, yes, Inky, yes, we know you exist. Right. Let's get ourselves back to the Pokemon Center. I'm going to put that Wingull in the party so we got a water type at least. Because at the minute I'm not really using the rest of the party at all. And not much point having two bug types. There we go. So oh, three bug types actually. Oh, I should have changed those things on the screen actually, shouldn't I? Right. Do Mon Wing. Wing. Go. Let's see if it's not completely broken. I can actually put Wingull in. It's put Wingull on the screen but still gave me an error. Interesting. Now, I think Gubbin is one that's giving me an error and not getting me. Come on up. So, oh yeah, Jenna wasn't here earlier. I got a new bot in the chat. I've got an error, but it is appearing. Good. Problem is, I can't seem to get anyone else to be able to use it other than myself. So I was hoping people like yourself would have been doing a lot of this typing stuff for me. I still have to use the scripts anyway. Oh, so yeah, that was already there. Ladybee's in the place it was. So, other than that, this bot seems to be working quite well. I just can't get other people to use it, which is annoying. What do you mean I didn't send? I can't see. Put it in that chat then. There we are. And error and don't appear. Right. Well, as close as you've got to get with those erroring at the minute, which is a bit of a shame. I should save that, shouldn't I? There we go. Right. Well, let's get out to the trainer's school anyway. I was looking at getting off about 11, so hopefully we get, I don't know how long the trainer's school will take us. So I was hoping I might get this done. And then that'll be the stream, but we'll find out. Hey! Finally! XP share! Right. So basically, we got to beat everything up. Is my XP share already on? XP share is on, so we'll just leave it on. Sorted. Right. So, we essentially just got to run around here. I'm just going to check out the map to make sure that we get AR fights and B items. I don't know who heals out these two. Clearly does. Right. Let me see secret items yet. Let's get this fight over with. This is the handy thing having a guide in front of me. I could make sure I pick up all the items and stuff. Which, when you're playing blind, is not always the easiest thing to do. like I said before, I want to do this to do my home, so I want to try and pick up as much as I can as possible as we go around. Another one Pokemon bites the dust. And now at least Rowlet's going to be sharing this XP about. Wish we'd start leveling up some of the other stuff sat around. So... sorted. So what my plan is we're going to clear outside here first, and then we'll go into the building. Which might be up here. And then down here is big battle. Oh, I don't think it lets me battle him though. Yeah, so I have to beat everyone else before I battle him. I don't think this is a fight. I think these guys just talk. Yeah. It's basically rock, paper, scissors. Yeah. Between fire and water, water wins. Thank you. Alright, nothing else down there. There's a back entrance. Can I get out? There we go. So there is some Pokemon in this area. Which we haven't seen any of yet. There's also some items here. And a trainer at the bottom, supposedly. Right. How's everything still sounding and looking good to you guys? It's a shame about the Pokemon on the side. Can't be that's box in a minute as well. But it's all sounding and looking good still for you guys. So I'll at least be able to say that this setup is working at least. You just got to fix everything else around it. That'd be nice to be able to at least tick off for this stream. Because A, you've got the 3DS open up this whole library of games. And I won't have to emulate them, in theory. Which would be nice. Oh yeah. I'm using that. Well, I've been talking and not paying attention. Crackle. But I have to go back and heal before we go inside. Here we go. But yeah, I like to say at least the 3DS streaming seems to be a success, even if everything else that we tried to set up today is not gone to plan, shall we say. Which is fine. I had a funny feeling that we were going to find issues today. Just from the... I just hate to try and do too many... Well, I did lots of things all at once. Something that was going to fail. And And at least the thing that didn't fail is the actually playing of the game. Because it is a pain in the ass to reset up. Yeah, the thing is, a lot of that stuff is just like, I know for like the JavaScript to have the Pokemon on the screen, not Java, Python's script. There's a new version that's been released of it anyway. So it just gives me an excuse to go and update it to a new version with the home sprites instead of the 3DS sprites. Things like that, and I'll just have to find out why other people can't use the bot. That's the only issue. The bot works fine. I just can't get you guys to use it. I don't know why. Once I solve that, that's the bot solved. And yeah, I might just update the Python script so not only got to get nicer looking sprites on the screen of our team, but it'll work. Because I don't know why it's not working. Because it's the same. This is the same script we'll be using for Legends Arceus, and Arceus works perfectly fine. So there shouldn't really be much of a reason why. Nope, no one's died yet. Which, to be fair, admittedly, I've now moved Violet out the way, so Violet won't die. But no one on our team has died. Go on, you guys have been here for me playing Pokemon. Let's Ooh. Now you're getting the ball. Yeah, you guys have been here for me playing Pokemon before. We know that people don't tend to die very easily in these games. Got ourselves a Meowth, so we've got something useful for our team. At least for now. Because this is a loaded Meowth, which is a dark type? Is it? I wonder what it's... Let's find out. Let's ask it about Meowth. Yeah, unless it's Cynthia. Then we die a lot. What do you want to learn Endure? Definitely Splash for it. Oh yeah, it's going to tell me the Lonely Meowth because it... oh no. Meowth normal. Interesting. Mon. Meowth. Lola? Like... How do I tell the difference between Mons? That's interesting. Huh. Something else to look up. Find about regional variants. Good. Things we learn things. This is what today's stream is all about. Learning stuff. Seeing what breaks and what we need to know. Nickname. I want to add to party. There is 0 point having 2 bug types. Ah, it's still poisoned actually. I think it's Sword and Shield that brought in the stop being poisoned, wasn't it? I don't think it would take poison damage, but it's still poisoned. You What do I put in instead? Wingull for a minute, I think. Yeah, I was just saying, I don't think he's walking damage from poison, but he's still poisoned. I suppose you probably typed that before I said it. At least to you guys, anyway. I do not need to do this fight. Let's just get out of here and heal up, I think. I could always, if I get a chance off stream to... Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, I think they got rid of the walking keep getting poisoned, but he's still poisoned in my box. It's like Wingull is now going to be poisoned. See, learning Grimer is also good for us. At least early stage. This area's got a lot of good mon for us. At least until we get some better selection later on. There we go. Because you can also get a Magnemite and a Zorora here still as well. So this is my last Pokeball, so let's hope we capture Grimer. We'll have to go and see. I mean, buy Pokeballs at the Pokemon Center in these games, so. Well, we've got the Grimer, which is also helpful for us at the minute. But I also think. Oh, Care. Oh, that's what you're trying to tell me. Yeah, sorry, I think I didn't. Yeah. I don't matter too much. We're gonna leave now anyway. Essentially. Yeah, I see what you mean, guys. You're trying to tell me, yeah, use the Care post-battle or get rid of poison. And it's not something I had to worry about for 5 years. I mean, you don't even have to do it in Sword and Shield. It's just, you're cured. Leave battle and you're cured. So... Anyway, it's nearly 11 o'clock, so I said I was going to stream into about 11. That's just the mart, isn't it? Buy some Pokeballs. Oh, we got a fair bit of money. So, buying... Buy loads of this. That more keeps going for now. We should get most of it. Right. save that up. And that will do for stream today. What I'm going to do is mostly so I don't have to keep listening to this music whilst I chat to you, is if I do that and switch off those, I take the sound out. There we go. Now you guys will probably hear it from the microphone. Yeah. Let's turn that down. Right. So yeah, that'll do for today. Well, I think that was successful. The main thing worked. That I could play a 3DS game on stream and it not keep failing like it did last week when I tried to show you the test. It's lasted all stream. It's not failed once. That's the main thing. Yeah, the bots you guys are able to use the bots a bit annoying, but the bot works otherwise. Python script that was working all the way through Arceus failing is a bit annoying. But as I said to you before, I know there's a new update to that. So we can get some nicer sprites. And hopefully work in Python script. I'll say moving forward, we've still got Zelda to do, and that's going to be my main priority, particularly when Ben's here. Then we're going to do some more Zelda, particularly if we're still only doing one stream a week. When Ben's not here, we'll definitely do some Pokemon. And if we do go up to 2 streams a week, I might split between the two for now. So that's kind of the plan at the minute. Other things are coming up. I know there's Sonic Origins is coming out towards the end of June. When that comes out, we'll probably drop everything and blast all the way through those games, because I've been wanting to play those on stream for you guys since I started. Hence why we played Mania. But because of Origins, I've been holding it off. So as soon as I get my hands on it, we're playing it. Hey, they try to kill me first. But yeah. So when Sonic comes out, we'll probably drop everything and play all the way through Sonic. Which won't take us too long, to be fair. Even if we play all 4 back-to-back. Sonic 1, I imagine, mainly we did in a stream, didn't we? So Sonic 1, I almost certainly think we'll complete in one stream. Sonic 2, I think we'll almost certainly complete in one stream. Sonic CD, maybe not. It is a longer game. And Sonic 3 Knuckles is definitely a longer game. That is probably going to take us 2 streams at the very least. Well, it is 2 games. So those of you who know your history of Sonic 3 and Knuckles will know all about development and all that, and fitting on cartridges and the rest of it. But yeah, so even if we played all those back to back, we're probably talking about 6-8 streams, depending on like Chaos Emeralds and things like that. I know there's a bunch of other stuff to do in Origin. Supposedly there's going to be missions and loads of other stuff, but I mostly want to play the 4 games. Yeah, well, I completed a run through of Mania in one stream. If you really think about it, I only did Sonic and Tails. You've got Knuckles you could run through as. You can run through as Mighty has different routes as well. Because you can do Knuckles and Knuckles mode just to be ultra memey. You could do Ray, but he doesn't really have his own different route. And I'm not a big fan of playing him either, if I'm 100% honest. And I do have Mania Plus, so you can play the Plus version as well. So we could play more Mania at some point as well. And I mean, yeah, say Knuckles in particular, particularly if you do the and Knuckles run, there's actually a different ending for Knuckles and Knuckles. So we could do some more Mania runs as well at some point. But I played Mania quite a lot, so I want to get my teeth stuck into some other games. Yeah, sometimes, well, or sometimes not fast enough, but I just drop off the top of the ceiling, which is what happened in Flying Battery, if you remember correctly. Which is one of the shorts on the YouTube channel. Plug that. I'll talk about YouTube channel. Apart from today's stream, it should be up to date. As of last night, I believe, the last week's stream went up last night. So, or the night before, one of the two. So the YouTube, apart from today's stream, YouTube is completely up to date. And I'll try and get this up next week. So I'll try and keep that up to date. And hopefully we'll get some more shorts going on there soon. So if you haven't already, do go over and subscribe over on YouTube. It helps over there as well, because we need like 1,000 subscribers over there. So we definitely need as many subscribers over there as I get my hands on. But yes, all of the VODs are on YouTube. So you want to go back and watch anything, and it's all up to date apart from today. You can watch whatever you want. It is Adam_Sturman Gaming. I'll put it in the chat. I'll need to bring the other screen down anyway. I'll shrink that because I'm looking over there for talking to you guys anyway, so there's no much point having the other chat on the screen. So I'll actually put the whole channel link in chat for you. I believe it is linked in my about one here as well, if you need it. Oh no, that is, I'm on the wrong account. Twitch accounts, please. Thank you. Right. Well, not on my personal one, but actually on the gaming one. That would help, wouldn't it? There we go. Link in chat. So that's the YouTube channel. It currently has 4 shorts up. I had my chance to do too much on those. But it has got all the VODs on. I got plans to doing some actual YouTube videos at some point when I've had the time. As you guys know, because I've talked about it before. I haven't had much time for things between editing on projects, which is about to come up, finish soon, and other bits and bobs. So hopefully we'll be doing some more shorts soon and some actual proper YouTube videos to go up on there. To get some more people engaged in it as well. Because, as I said, I think I said to some of you before, I still actually have more subscribers on YouTube than I do here, just from putting 4 shorts up. Because the VODs don't bring in many subscribers. But anyway, that's the link. All the VODs are live, apart from today. So you can watch that original Sonic Mania that we talked about earlier. Or Sonic Generations, or Breath of the Wild, or what else is on here? Arceus, all Arceus is up. All of Breath of the Wild so far is up, so if you've missed any Breath of the Wild, you can catch up. All of Brilliant Diamond is up. Five Nights at Freddy is live, up on there at the minute. The 2 Mario Maker streams are up. There's probably, what else have we done some one-off of, so I can't remember now, off the top of my head. But they're all live. Everything up there is live. All the spots, I should say. Yeah, it's telling me I've got 20 subscribers now. So, yes and no. I think VODs aren't a thing people tend to watch back in general, not on YouTube anyway. Well, it depends. I'll say I do, but it depends. They're not something YouTube algorithm will pick up and pass through, is what I should say. So it's not, VODs aren't good for gaining new followers. Things like shorts and YouTube videos are. So hopefully we'll get and do some more of those soon. On YouTube, you need 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. Which is why it sounds easy to do Twitch. The problem with Twitch, it's harder to be discovered on Twitch. YouTube's discoverability is far better than Twitch's. Everyone will tell you that. Most people will tell you to make a YouTube channel to get them to come through to your Twitch channel, to get your Twitch followers up. So yeah, that's far better. Hearing change. Moved my headset and I made my hearing change. I don't know why that was. Anyway, so yeah, so we're going to do some more stuff on the YouTube channel soon. So yes, please be subscribed. And if you're bored, watch some VODs. There's 4,000 hours I need to get to. It's a lot. It's not a lot when you think you get 1,000 subscribers. You just get them to watch 4 hours worth of content. But you got to get there first. So, yeah. So if there's anything you missed, you want to catch up on, they're all up there. Anyway, instead of me keep rambling, I'm going to find someone to send you guys over to for a raid. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Which I just realised I got rid of. Oh, yeah, let's use the tab. Let's see who's live. And on YouTube it was 1,000, yeah, 1,000 subs. That's, I mean, it sounds a lot, but it's a lot easier to do on YouTube than it is Twitch. But I'm sure I could talk about that in a YouTube video. I'm trying to decide who to send you through to. Do you know what? I'm going to send you to someone I hadn't sent you to before. I think I said to you before, I've been watching a lot of but I say watching a lot. I've been at least having on the background some GTA stuff, and it seems like one of those streamers that I've been paying attention to, at least, is on and live. So I might send you over to them. Well, I'm stuck in some adverts at the minute. So I don't think John Cena's streaming. And I could go into how he probably won't, at least at the minute. But that's another discussion for another day. And that's nothing to do with any of the channels. So, right, I got that just about ready. So, I'll see you next week. I don't know how many we're doing. If Ben's about, we'll be doing Zelda. If we're not, we'll do Pokemon. And if we're going to be doing 2, I'll try and do 1 of each. So thank you all for being here, and I shall see you all next week. And should be heading over for a raid any moment. So you can have a look at the new ending screen, and I'll see you all later.